that moisture begins to freeze. This is the most dangerous moment of its life, not from predators, but from the cold itself. Newborn harp seal pups are born with a thick, woolly white coat called lanugo. On dry ice, this fur is a superb insulator, trapping air and reflecting sunlight, keeping the pup warm even in temperatures below 40 degrees Celsius. But this fur loses nearly all insulating power when wet. Water conducts heat. The mother becomes the pup's lifeline. In blizzards, she positions her body as a windbreak, curling around her pup to shield it from snow and wind chill. She keeps the pup dry with her own body and through constant contact shares warmth. For the first 12 days of life, she nurses the pup with milk that is up to 50% fat, the richest of any mammal. This rapid weight gain builds the blubber layer that will eventually replace fur as the pup's main insulation. But if the pup is born during a severe storm and becomes soaked before the mother can shelter it, survival odds drop dramatically. In recent decades, survival has become even harder. In 2007, more than 70% of harp seal pups died due to poor ice conditions. In 2010, almost none survived. Why? Because lack of stable sea ice means pups are born on thin, melting or rain-soaked platforms. Rain or slush soaks their fur. Without dry ice to rest on, they can't stay warm, even if the air temperature is only 30 degrees. At 60 degrees, wetness isn't just dangerous, it's fatal. While studies suggest fasting harp seal pups can physiologically tolerate extreme cold due to specialized brown fat and metabolic adaptations, this assumes they are dry and sheltered. There is no documented case of a wet newborn seal surviving prolonged exposure to 60 degrees Celsius. The combination of evaporative cooling, convective heat loss from wind, and conductive loss from wet fur overwhelms even the most robust thermoregulatory systems. So, can a wet baby seal survive giving birth in a blizzard at 60 degrees Celsius? Only if it is dried and sheltered within minutes. The mother's immediate care is the difference between life and death. If she succeeds, the pup will gain 2-3 kilos per day, molt its white coat, and slip into the ocean as a blubber-armored survivor. But if the storm wins, the pup becomes another silent casualty of a changing Arctic, where even the fluffiest fur can defy physics. In the end, survival isn't just about cold tolerance, it's about dryness, shelter, and time. 3 gifts the Arctic gives sparingly. While temperatures as low as 60 degrees Celsius are exceptionally rare, even in the Arctic, typical harp seal whelping conditions range from 20 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius, often with risks for a mother seal giving birth in such extreme cold are significant, though mitigated by powerful evolutionary adaptations. Giving birth is energetically. Seals rely heavily on a thick blubber layer, which serves as both insulation and an energy reserve to minimize heat loss in rapid heat loss. However, seals have evolved countercurrent heat exchange systems in their extremities and vascular adaptations that prioritize core warmth, protecting vital organs as low as 116 degrees Celsius in controlled settings due to specialized brown fat and fur insulation. Adult females, though robust, are more vulnerable during the metabolically intense peripartum period. In practice, seals give birth on drifting pack ice in late winter, early spring, where temperatures rarely drop below 30 degrees Celsius, even with wind chill. In summary, the mother seal's primary defenses against extreme cold during birth are her dense blubber layer, vascular adaptations, fasting metabolism, and protective behaviors. While 60 degrees represents an extreme outlier, her physiology is finely tuned to handle the typical Arctic whelping environment, where survival hinges on balancing energy, insulation, and timing.